It is 8:20 in the morning, and I'm still in my tent because I'm waiting on Chuck and Mischief, and I bet that they're probably haven't even left the camp. They might have left around 8 a.m., but the storm didn't stop raining until just a little bit ago. It rained all night long, so I anticipated that. So I'm going to just chill out here. I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate after I go pee, of course, because I've been in the tent the entire night, and then just listen to some music and relax and pack up very, very slowly. The weather report shows 3 inches of snow tonight instead of the 8 that it did yesterday, and then mild rain all day long. So I don't want to pack up too early because I want to keep my tent as a shelter to stay out of the rain if it does sprinkle on and off. So a lazy morning, and I'm going to enjoy it. Hi, Point and Mischief have caught up with me. They're at the Black Balsam Knob trailhead. Now we're ascending up Black Balsam Knob. So we're at the first little bump. It is 10:57 a.m. and we've made a plan. I think we have to get to the other side of the Narrows with that winter storm warning, or winter storm coming in tonight. Expecting anywhere between 3 and 8 inches of snow. Canton said 18 degrees, which means cold as heck up on top of Cold Mountain. So I don't think we're going to make Cold Mountain. That'd be too hard of a push for them today. But I kind of have to make the other side of the Narrows. I don't want to do that with ice and snow on top of it. Neither do they. So for now, it's just keep on hiking. I think Chuck is almost to the top of Black Balsam Knob already. I gotta go get him. 1:22 p.m. 45 degrees. And man, I just had to take off. I had a fleece on and a rain jacket. I had to take it off. We just passed Ivestor Gap. Chuck is on my heels and Mischief is on his heels. So I'm gonna hike till I get to, let's see, Flower Gap, I believe, and then I'll wait for him again. But it's been sprinkling on us on and off the whole time since we walked up Black Balsam Knob. So one of those things where you're just constantly putting on and off and on and off your rain jacket. Not only because of rain, but also because of trying not to sweat. Because you know, if you sweat, you die. So right now we're going around Grassy Cove top, I think it is. And I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it to where we wanted to go, which is the Narrows, that campsite there. The only thing we've got to check to see is if it's windy at the Narrows campsite. Because if it is, it's gonna be miserable for all of us, especially even more so for Chuck since he's in the hammock. But that's our goal. Get there and evaluate what's gonna happen the rest of the day. If we get there early enough and everybody's not tired, nah, we're probably not going forward because they've done 4 more miles than I have. So we'll see. Okay, if memory serves, this is Stairs Mountain. It's funny, I don't remember anything about this until I started climbing up it. And I definitely remember this. Whew. Building up some heat. I was getting a little chilly. Getting warmer now. 3:28 p.m. and this is an excellent area to camp just after Stairs Mountain. I could put easily 2, maybe 3 tents here. Definitely hammock hang. Unfortunately, this isn't. We haven't hit the Narrows yet, and we have to. I want to cross the Narrows after, or before the snow comes. So I'm guessing about a 1/4 mile ahead. Right, Chuck?
Yep.
Okay.
So the guide you have,
yeah,
is north to south.
The mileage is, but the way it does the thingamabob is not. Here, I'll have you look at it. I think there is one spot that's going to be like a sheer piece of rock in front of us. No, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah. No. <clears throat> 7:04 p.m. and it is hiker midnight. We are at the campsite that's right basically at the junction where the Cold Mountain Trail comes up and goes to Cold Mountain, and the Art Loeb Trail goes down to the trailhead. We didn't expect to go this far, but this was the only campsite that was really available after the Narrows. So it is what it is, right? We got here pretty early. Let's say 4:45, I think, or so. Chuck and Mischief did 10 miles. Mine was 6 miles, since I did that extra time yesterday, or extra mileage. And to me it was an easy day. And it was stuff that I'd just done with Owen just last week, so I pretty much knew exactly where to go. It was kind of neat going the Art Loeb Trail up to Cold Mountain, though, because I haven't done that since 8-9 years ago. But in the Narrows, I thought the Narrows was maybe a little sketchy the first time I did it, and this time it was just like a regular trail. It's kind of funny how other trails will influence your opinion of the difficulty of a trail. So anyway, we got here. We all met in one specific area and all cooked dinner together and talked about what we're going to do in case of if anyone gets cold tonight or whatever. And I don't expect to. My gear will keep me warm, probably to 0 Fahrenheit. So, so I expect to be pretty good all through the night. And then we're just calling it early because it's supposed to start raining around 8 p.m. It's supposed to start snowing around 3 p.m. and they've called for all kinds of things. So we're expecting between 3 and 8 inches of snow, and between 10 and 50 mile an hour winds, depending upon where you're at. So we don't know with where we're at what we're going to really get. The biggest concern is tomorrow when we get down to the truck, how the roads are, because NC 215 is probably just going to be, I don't think it's going to be in good shape. So we may have to either take the long way around or wait for a plow to come by and follow them. So we're in no hurry to get up in the morning and get moving. Plus the coldest part of the day is supposed to be 8 a.m. So we'll just see how it goes. I think we've only got 3.something miles, 3.7 miles down to the truck. Should be nice and easy, other than the ice and snow. So we've all got crampons, so we'll throw them on if we have to and get on down back to the truck. I don't think any of us are going to be wanting to go up to Cold Mountain in the morning if it's the temperatures that we think it is. In Canton, I think it was 16 degrees, so that elevation puts us probably about 10. if there's any wind at all. That's just cold. It may be kind of semi-miserable, so I don't think anybody's going to be wanting to go up to the top of Cold Mountain. So, but we'll see. I'll be up for it if anybody is. And so this is pretty much, you know, is the close to conclusion of the Art Loeb Trail. We'll see the last how the last 3-point-something miles goes tomorrow morning. Otherwise, that's about it. Update in the morning.